Hey everyone, it's the Chaplain here coming to you with Axis and Allies. A little BBR version 3, Operation Mincemeat with my buddy Lieutenant Dan. This is going to be ANZAC 4, and then Lieutenant Dan should be able to do a round recap. Hold on, I've got a hair on my screen here. Sorry about that. I'm going to also try my best not to clear my throat, but I found my throat only tickles when I am trying to be quiet. So, before we do ANZAC, I do have to make a correction. When China attacked from Suyuyan into Hopei, I did not have Lieutenant Dan's artillery in there. And since there were multiple rounds of combat, that is problematic. So I'm going to re-roll the whole thing. So I just tried to do this as easily as possible. There should be 12 infantry for me, 3 cavalry, and a fighter. So the cavalry, the yellows, go to the cup. Fighters in orange, and then 12 white. There's 4, 8, 12. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'll take it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Okay. So, he has 6 infantry, 2 mech, 2 artillery, and a tank. So there were 5 hits. So he will get to return fire, obviously. Alright, there are 6 infantry, 2 artillery, and 2 mechanized, and a tank. Alright, into the cup. It's not actually a cup, it's a koozie. Be nice to me. Holy crap, that's poop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Okay. Well then, he'll lose 5 infantry, and I will lose 6. This is hogwash. Hogwash and horse poop. Alright, fine. 3 cavalry, and a fighter, and 5 infantry. Yep, this is definitely a much different result than the first time around, but that's what you get for making mistakes. Gotta correct in the honorable way. It's 3 hits. That's a hit. Sorry for the glare. 3 hits. Great. Grand. 1, 2, 3. Why not? Because it's arbitrary. Okay. He has defending, a tank, 2 artillery, an infantry, and 2 mech. And 1 hit, okay? I can handle that. 1 hit. This is so not good. Ugh. And since this is just a loose piece of paper that I've laminated sitting on top of a tray, it's extremely wobbly. Okay. Let's keep it going. I have 4 infantry, 3 cavalry, and a fighter. Are you freaking kidding me? Sorry, it was angled up. Shoot me. Alright. So he'll lose 2 artillery. He has 2 artillery and a tank. 2 more hits. So he will lose his artillery, and I will lose 2 chips. This is horrible. 2 infantry, 3 cavalry, and a fighter. Sorry I'm not using my stand here. There's 3 hits, I only needed 1. And I'm dropping dice on my feet. Awesome. His defense is a miss. So, updated unit count, 2 infantry, 3 cavalry in Hope. And the fighter lands in Kansu. And I don't do chips, so great. Yeah, I'll stand them up later. They're disappointing me. So there were 8, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I had 8 infantry and 3 cavalry left the first time I did the battle. So, yeah, that's disappointing. Anyway, not a big deal. Just a game. Got to fix it the honorable way, and I am happy to do so. I got to find that dice. Here we go. Sometimes my kids come down here and play, and so I have to keep it safe. And also for myself. Nice arch support here. All right, ANZAC Rants. ANZAC is at war, so with their boatloads of cash, they're going to buy 2 diplomacy chips, 3 infantry, and 2 subs, and save 2. They have no movements, except maybe I just thought of one. And it's fine, because I can do this. I have a fighter in Queensland. And he can fly 1, 2, 3. Nope, not gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm gonna land him. Dang it, I'm sorry. I have a fighter in Queensland. Let me move my camera. Fighter in Queensland is gonna fly to the Caroline Islands. And I'm not gonna tell you why. All right, place my new units. I'll place my 3 infantry. Oh no, I'm good. 3 infantry in South Wales. And then 2 subs in Season 54. Disposition of forces, infantry in New Zealand. 4 infantry, 2 AAAs in Sydney. 5 infantry and artillery in Queensland. 2 subs in 54. A fighter in Caroline Islands. Dutch New Guinea is ANZAC controlled and infantry. Sumatra, ANZAC controlled, 2 infantry. ANZAC fighter in India. Okay, so I saved 2. That was great. I'll put those in the bag in a minute. ANZAC is at 15, but I also get 10 because Allies control Malaya, and ANZAC has all the originals, and the Allies, not the Dutch, control those, so ANZAC will collect 25. So, that's a 10. Let's do ones. 25. I really should be using my stand for this, but I'm tired and it's bedtime. Okay. So I'll get these off so that I don't think about them. I want to steal them. Canada has 13, and they're going to buy an infantry and a fighter. The Canadians are not declaring any attacks, but they are going to do some shuffling around. I'm going to load up this transport with an infantry and a tank and move 106 to 102 is 1, 90 is 2, and 91 is 3, and they are going to unload in Morocco. Again, with the angle, I'm so sorry. So then the unused transport can go 1, pick up this guy, come back over 2, and unload him in Morocco. I can move this infantry and this tank up, which is what I want to do. And then those guys in Scotland are going to stay there. Canada is at 9. And they collect this because they are in an originally controlled French territory here in French Guyana and in Morocco, Casablanca. So, there are placing units, fighter and infantry in Quebec, 2 infantry in Scotland, infantry and tank in Guyana, 2 infantry in Brazil, 2 transports in 91, infantry and artillery in Gibraltar, 2 infantry and a tank in Casablanca. And then they will collect 12. And then France. France has no money. France is only doing one thing. I'm going to move this infantry from Sudan up to help defend Egypt. Should the time come and the Italians are feeling froggy. So the French have 1 infantry in Egypt, 1 in Libya, 1 in Tunisia, 1 in Algeria. There's also a French fighter in Gibraltar and a French destroyer in 91, as well as 2 Frenchmen in London. That was ANZAC 4. Look forward to Lieutenant Dan's video of our end of round 4 recap. Nobody has pulled diplomatic chips yet. We've just been stacking the bag. It's looking good, I think. Pagan commented that it is a good game because there's no runaway victor at the moment. It's not like we're saying, oh no, so-and-so is going to run away with this, or man, they're really strong here, but their counter is also strong. It's pretty balanced right now. I think Lieutenant Dan and I are making some really good moves. So, I'm the chaplain. I'll be praying for you.